Hi there, this is Robert Wright with Fleet Counselor Services, and welcome to the second video in this tutorial series. In the first video, I showed you how to import employee data into Sentinel using copy and paste from Excel. In this next video, I'm going to show you how to import your vehicle data into Fleet Sentinel using the same method. After you log in to Sentinel, you're going to go to the Data Manager, and then we're going to go down to the Excel copy and paste tab, and then click the link down here for vehicle data to import it. Okay, this form is exactly the same as the employee data form. We have here is a text field and a basic import button. You can download this helper file here. This vehicle Excel data has some sample information already on it. And I already have that open here on my desktop, so I'm going to click on that real quick. Once you open the file, you should see this exact same information and data. And basically, this is preloaded with some information just to give you an idea of what we need to go into each data field. And I'm going to walk you through those here real quick. The first data field is the facility name. This is the name of the repair facility that the vehicle is assigned to or gets the majority of its work done at. Vehicle class code. This is your agency's class code. Vehicle count. That's the number of vehicles in this class. And then the next data field here is vehicle description, just a basic description of what the class is, and it's just for reporting purposes. But also with the new version of Sentinel, what you can do is you can have like if you have a class, you can split that up. Like say you can split your Fords and your GMCs. And what you would do is you would have the class code over here, but under description you would put a different description. Like one would say Ford, F-150s, and then the GMC, and then the other class code for GMCs would say GMC 1500s. So okay, you got that. The next data field here is the FCS classes. Now, there's a second spreadsheet in this workbook called FCS classes. If you click it down here to open it, this is how we match our general vehicle classes with your specific vehicle classes. And the reason why we do this is because this is how we know how to calculate things like staffing requirements and facility size and a bunch of other things. It's all based on vehicle classes. So what we need to do here is you go through and select the class that best matches your vehicle class that we're going to put in, and you just copy it, copy that cell, and then you go up here and you just paste it in place. I don't recommend typing it because it does look for these specific words in these specific orders, so it's best just to copy and paste. If you have questions or if you need help doing this, I can work with you to help you get everything classified properly. Next data field is price. I don't have anything in here just because this is just an example file, but you would put the average price for this class of vehicle. The next data field is the average salvage value. If you don't know what that is, just leave it as a 1. And one thing I forgot to tell you at the beginning is that all these data fields are required. If you're missing anything, just put a 1 or just put something in there, or else it will not be imported into Sentinel. Average age by class. This is also a very important field to have and to have calculated properly. I cannot emphasize that enough. Okay, the next data field is the estimated average life that you, and what that is basically how long do you intend to keep this class of vehicle in service on average, 5, 3, 6, 10 years. Very important data field to have. Average monthly operational hours. This field is not required, but we do use it to calculate downtime standards. If you don't know, you can guesstimate. If you're not sure, again, you can contact us and we can give you some of that, kind of average information. The next fields from K on out are repair years. And basically what the algorithm does when you import it in the Fleet Sentinel is it looks at the estimated life of the vehicle, and if there's anything in this year 1 field here, what it's going to do is it's going to start cycling out the number of years that you said this average vehicle is in service. So if you say it has estimated life of 5 years, it's going to look for 5 years of repair costs. Now these repair costs is average repair cost per year of service, and it has to be a full year. Now say this record down here has nothing in it, that's fine. If there is nothing in the year 1 field, it will not look for any other data. It won't stop it from importing that vehicle record. Now say if you are missing a data field at year 1, if you don't have any of that information, it will not go and look for the rest of the years of repair costs. So if by some chance you're missing the first year, just put a 1 in there, just to let Sentinel to know that let Sentinel know that it should cycle out through the rest of the years for repair history. Okay, so let's go back to do the import. We're going to click in the top leftmost cell under facility name, and then we're going to scroll over here to the last year of repair cost and go down here. Now you have to make sure this last record here only has a 3-year repair history, so you need to make sure that we're getting that. So you're going to hold down the shift key and click in the right bottommost cell. Alright, hit Command C to copy it. Alright, and then we're going to go back to Fleet Sentinel. Make sure we clicked in this text box here, and we're going to do a Command V to paste it in there. Again, don't worry if things aren't lined up properly. That's just how it works. So don't worry about keeping everything spaced out. It'll throw it off if you try to, space things out in here. Click the import button. Okay. Now everything has just been loaded into the queue. And what you need to do is just go down here and just look at, make sure the facility names are lined up properly, the class codes are lined up properly, vehicle count, description, FCS class, average price, average age, and so on and so forth. Notice this last column here has all the repair history loaded into it. Notice that there was that one record here that did not have repair history, so it gave us a message that says no repair data. So once we verify that everything is in there properly, if we leave this checkbox here checked, it will remove vehicle records that are not included in the spreadsheet. If you uncheck it, it will just it will not delete existing vehicle records from the databases. But what it will do is it'll update existing vehicle records the same as it does when you leave it checked. So if you have questions on that, please feel free to contact me. I'll help you. I'll explain it better probably. And then we're going to go ahead and click OK or Yes Import, and then we're going to see that the vehicle records were updated. And since I already kind of ran through this once, it says that all the records here were updated. So and no new facility names were added because we had already, when we imported the employee data, it already added that facility name to the database, and no records were removed. So that is how you import vehicle data. If you have questions, please contact me. That's what I'm here for. I hope this was helpful, and have a good day.